that his wife, Rebecca, is watching and paying attention to see exactly who he's going to pick for the Iron Bowl this year.
Yes, my beautiful, intelligent, kind, caring, loving wife is a huge fan of the Auburn Tigers. Since firing Hugh Freeze, they are on the up and up, and the Iron Bowl is still a few weeks away, so I can stall. Alabama is red hot, but the Auburn Tigers are making a comeback. We'll see if I can get in the lead and how far I'll be in the lead by rivalry week.
Wow.
But if it's still neck and neck, that'll be a tough choice I'll have to make. My couch is comfy, though. As you guys have seen on the show previously, it is winter, though. I may need more than the dog blanket. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We got that polar vortex right now.
Do I have
Real
to
cold.
Do I have to pick one?
We'll check back in with you next week.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate you saving my marriage.
Yeah.
I have a strong sense, Keegan, he's going to pick Alabama. He just can't bring himself to say it on camera right now. So we're stalling for another week.
We cry in this moment, no one can define. Oh, it's a great day, nothing in the way. Got the groove, yeah, I'm here to stay. Smiles everywhere, spreading good cheer. In this happy space, got nothing to fear. Phone's buzzing with the best of news. Every step I take in my favorite shoes. Grooving through the streets like a king. Feels like life's on an endless spring. No worries, no stress, it's all clear. With my crew, man, it's love sincere.
Welcome to EVTV for Monday, November the 17th, 2025. I'm here with...
Layla.
You got to speak up so they can hear you.
I'm sick. Y'all already know my name.
Okay. Show's a little different today because we had that late start this morning. We're not talking about it, but we did have a little bit of a late start, so things got off to a rocky start here in EVTV for production. But we wanted to talk about the canned food drive, and who's putting that on?
What do you mean?
What organization is putting the canned food drive?
Student Council.
Student Council is putting on the canned food drive. So tell us about the canned food drive and what students need to do.
Okay, so everybody's first block teacher has like a bucket. It's kind of like a Christmas decorated bucket, but you're gonna bring non-perishable foods, so such as like chips, noodles, really Dollar Tree foods, canned foods like green beans,
Canned soups.
yeah, stuff like that. So just food that isn't gonna that's not open and isn't gonna expire really fast, and yeah, stuff like that. So the food at the back of the pantry that your mama barely used, bring that.
And maybe some canned food that people actually want to eat.
Yeah.
Because if it's in the back of the pantry, the chances are it's back there because you haven't wanted it. Okay, a friend of mine, Layla came in this morning, and I told her to come on. I wanted her to help me with the show because a friend of mine from China came to visit me yesterday in Hernando, and she brought me some candy from China. And so Layla said that she would be willing to try the candy on camera. Now we have two items. It looks like corn.
Yeah, it looks like a corn on the cob.
Yeah, show them what it looks like. It's like a... Get it out. Don't drop it. She's going to get it out and hold it up so you can see.
It smells like corn too.
Yep. Corn on the cob, which is a big deal in China, apparently, culturally.
No, it actually smells like corn.
I've smelled it. I've had it. All right, so take a big bite. You're probably not supposed to have that kind of stuff with your braces, are you?
Who cares? I eat whatever I want. It literally tastes like corn.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing wrong with corn.
But not in a candy. Like, it tastes like corn on the cob. And it's like the texture of it feels like the corn kernels. Like when you bite on corn and then like you can... Do you understand?
I do.
Like, I don't like that.
Okay, we also have this one, and this is like a kiwi fruit. It's supposedly a fruity something. One of my children had this, and she liked it a lot.
I don't like corn candy.
Okay.
The texture of that is disgusting.
Okay, so now...
You have another one? This pretty,
Let me just get over here to the production desk where I just happen to have 2 of that particular one. Now, could you be a little more careful opening this one?
Imagine I dropped
She's excited because she's got the ROTC ball tonight. This is Friday, obviously, that we're filming this.
This is all I've been waiting on.
Okay, show them what this looks like.
It's a green ball.
Yeah, supposedly like a kiwi candy.
It's hard. I can't chew on it. It tastes like green apple mixed with kiwi mixed with whatever fruit this is. An apple? Is that apple?
It looks like a kiwi.
That is not a kiwi.
That looks like a kiwi.
No, it don't.
You don't know what kiwi looks like.
Yes, I do. Kiwi. That's not a kiwi. That's like a... I don't know, but...
Overall,
a 6 out of 10. It's okay. I wouldn't eat this on my own time. Like, I wouldn't be thinking about this and go buy it from the store and be like, oh my God.
all right, and the corn.
0 out of 10. It tastes like corn. The texture's like corn. Smell like corn. I don't see what's the satisfaction with that. No.
I didn't tell you ahead of time. Miss Lewis tried it last night and she spit it out. She said, there's not many things that I spit out.
I didn't even want to swallow that, but there's no trash can near me, so I just had to force it down.
Yes, it better. I would advise you not to smell it.
Oh God, is it bad?
It's not.
It smells
great.
like candy.
Why is it shaped like corn?
It's buttery. I'm scared. It actually tastes like corn. Why would I want a candy that tastes like corn?
Oh my gosh, that's nastier.
And you were on camera. You didn't want to embarrass yourself.
No, I would have threw that out anyways, but I don't have a trash can near me.
Okay, so if we're into Asian candies or we go to an Asian store of some sort, we're not going to pick up the corn candy for sure. No. And probably not going to pick up this one. Although if somebody were to hand it to you and you wanted a little something for a second, you might take this one.
Maybe if I was starving and I haven't eaten in hours, I would eat it. But if I'm okay...
Well, there's no substance to this.
I don't care. It's still just candy. I'm only going to eat it if I'm starving. But just because I said that don't mean nobody come up to me with this and tell me I eat it. No, I'm not eating this no more.
I've got one more. You want to take it to one of your cheerleader friends in a minute who doesn't know what's up, and you...
A corn?
I don't have another corn. I do have the little green.
Need to get another corn so I can taste how disgusting that is.
This week's feature vocabulary words are devoid, differentiate, and diffuse. Devoid, entirely lacking or free from. Differentiate, recognize or ascertain what makes something or someone different. Diffuse, spread out over a large area.
Welcome to another Choose a Career segment. Today I'm here with Cameron from Chick-fil-A, and we're going to talk a little bit about your position, which is acquisition. Tell us about your position.
Absolutely. So acquisition is going to be the profession and study of bringing in qualified, experienced, hungry, like-minded individuals ready to work.
Okay, now where do you work?
My location is South Haven Chick-fil-A, right by Walmart and Fazoli's. My office I share between the restaurant. I share with an off-site location as well, where we also do a lot of the behind-the-scenes catering and marketing. And then I also do have the privilege of working remote as the duty calls.
Okay, so maybe we should start with Chick-fil-A as a corporation. Y'all work differently than some other fast food chains. How are you structured?
Yes, so I think it's important to know that Chick-fil-A South Haven, like every other Chick-fil-A, they're all independently owned and operated. Our store has been the original to DeSoto County. We've been 28 years this upcoming November. And it is structured in that going from the top down, we have our owner-operator, Mr. Stewart. He's been the original to that store since we've been open. From there, it kind of structures down into directors. Under the directors, you have managers, team leads, so on and so forth. So I report to our two directors, our operations director and our catering director. And then depending on the situation, the task, the project I'm working with, I'll also report directly to our owner operator as well.
Okay, so technically, do you work for that owner or do you
Yes.
work for... Okay.
I do work for that owner specifically.
Okay. Now, with fast food, as somebody owns a franchise, which is what it's called if you purchase a restaurant under the brand like Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or something like that, you have to maintain certain standards. Otherwise, the franchise can be taken away from you, correct?
Correct.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the inner workings of the corporation Chick-fil-A. What are some of the values and the things that have propelled Chick-fil-A, quite frankly, to the top of the heap when it comes to fast food?
Yeah, absolutely. I think at its core, the two biggest things that stand out for me are, number one, the drive from a local level and from a corporation level that each Chick-fil-A gives back to their community. That is very important to the original founder, Truett Cathy. He has since passed away, and now his children and grandchildren are taking the helm over in corporate, over in their Atlanta office. Community is incredibly important. We strive on a more local level, as well as I like to call it authenticity. I like everyone that comes and I want them to be the most authentic version of themselves. I believe that really also strives back and gives back to the community mindset that we have. On top of that, the values, they are very large in family. They're very large, a little bit in worship. That's not necessarily why they're closed on Sundays, but I'll get to that later. But it's very important to them that they remain a staple of the hospitality and the culture that made us so successful in our original days.
I think one thing that strikes me about Chick-fil-A as a business is the consistency across every restaurant I've ever been to. It seems to always be there. The cleanliness, the corporation obviously strives for everything to be in very clean working order. I think those things are amazing to me, and it seems like y'all have very qualified and respectful workers.
Yes.
And to my understanding, y'all pay better than a lot of the other restaurants in the area do.
We try to, yes. We try to stay competitive, and believe it or not, a lot of our competition are a lot of the warehouses that have started popping up, like Amazon. A lot of them that will hire in at high school age as well.
Right.
Yes.
And it's hard to compete with those jobs just because, I mean, as far as the salary with those jobs, because of the nature of what y'all do compared to what some of those jobs are. Okay, so how many different types of jobs do y'all have within the Chick-fil-A family? Obviously, this is a big company.
Yes. So if we're talking on a localized level for South Haven, I can tell you as of last count, we had 115 uniquely individual hired positions.
Wow.
The majority of those are going to be what we call team members. So our team members are going to be the individuals you'll see on the front line. They'll be manning the front counters. They will be working in the kitchen. That's the heartbeat of our store. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't be able to be as successful as we are. So I would say if you're looking at it from a top-down overview, we probably make up 70 to 75% of our staff are classified as team members. Our next step up, we're going to have a little more specialized positions, so coordinators, trainers, team leads, and then from there, the further up you go, the more leadership positions start to dwindle down. From a leadership standpoint, we probably have 10 or less managers, directors, including our owner operator Stuart, that make up us. From a corporate level, there seems to be millions of positions. Right. My favorite one that I like to talk about is Chick-fil-A's research and development, their R&D department, and it's comprised of world-renowned chefs that are in there every single day trying new recipes, trying to see how we can tweak certain things. You know, it's no secret that Chick-fil-A just did their waffle fry 2.0. So if y'all have noticed that there's a little bit of a taste difference in our waffle fries, those were the chefs behind it.
They stay crispier longer, which was always the thing.
Yes.
Especially if you were in the drive-thru and heading home. I love it. Okay, tell us some day-to-day tasks that an acquisition person works on. What are some things that you do day-to-day?
Yeah, so day-to-day from the acquisition side of things, I am in our job search engines looking for qualified candidates to see if there are any that meet the requirements for positions we have open and are ready to post and fill. Outside of acquisition, I'm also involved in our training and development. So I will meet with our lead trainers to determine where our new hires are at in their learning process, see if there's any time that they need spent on certain positions, certain projects, things that can really help strive to make them perform better and to feel better as well. Chick-fil-A can be a high stress environment because of the expectation that we have as a brand. So it's very important to us that the individuals we bring in are able to perform under that pressure. From the acquisition side of things as well, a lot of my day-to-day, I get to do things like this. I get to, pitch and market our store, which is this, honestly, believe it or not, this is my favorite part of what I get to do. I get to wear a lot of different hats. I'm also involved in a little bit of any type of disciplinary meetings if someone's not performing well, or if there was an incident they had with a guest, I need to address that at that time as well. So outside of just acquisition and development, I think the best way I can kind of summarize it is I'm just involved in a generalized human resources position.
Okay. If anyone is interested in being a part of the Chick-fil-A team, what could they do? Absolutely. So for us specifically, and as we mentioned, we are a franchise, I monitor a website called hireme.com, HIGHERME.com. They are able to apply on that website. Our street address is 235 Goodman Road West in South Haven. You'll go through the proper channels. You'll go ahead and select which position we have available, and we have 3 types of positions named: front of house team member, back of house team member, and catering. Now, catering, you are eligible to apply as a high school student, but you do have to be 18 or older to apply for that. For front of house and back of house, you can be 16 and older. Think of front of house as dealing up front with the guests, back of house dealing behind the scenes in our kitchen. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Eat more chicken.
That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
And Layla skipped the football game tonight.
I didn't skip anything.
She said she got excused, but that's skipping.
I got an excuse because I'm going to the ball. That's like my nails and my hair.
But you're still skipping.
Well, I'm going to skip out this door.
Oh, it's a great day, nothing in the way. Got the groove, yeah, I'm here to stay. Smiles everywhere, spreading good cheer. In this happy space, got nothing to fear. Phone's buzzing with the best of news. Every step I take in my favorite shoes. Grooving through the streets like a king. Feels like life's on an endless spree. No worries, no stress, it's all clear. With my crew, man, it's love sincere. Every second counts, cherish every beat. Today's a day that can't be beat. Oh, it's a great day, nothing in the way. Got the groove, yeah, I'm here to stay. Smiles everywhere, spreading good cheer. In this happy space, got nothing to fear. Got the groove, yeah, I'm here to stay. Smiles everywhere, spreading good cheer. In this happy space, got nothing to fear. Got nothing to fear. Oh, it's a great